Dear participants, as an affiliated partner of the G20 Global Partnership for Financial Inclusion, it is a great pleasure for the World Business Angels Investment Forum to organize the World Business Angel Investors Week 2022 globally. It is a great honor to host His Excellencies Fabio Ricci, Minister of Industry and Trade, Republic of San Marino, His Excellencies Manuel Gonzalez Sanz, Minister of Foreign Affairs 2014-2018, Republic of Costa Rica, Her Excellencies Saskia Walden, Minister of Economic Affairs, Entrepreneurship and Technological Innovation 2020-2022, Republic of Suriname, for their ministerial addresses today. And also, thanks so much to global thought leaders, Marciat Dawood, Chair of the Board of the Angel Capital Association of the United States, Professor Inderje Zink, President of the Global Startup Investment Promotion Agency, joining us today from Singapore for their special remarks. World Business Angel Investors Week is a great platform where all stakeholders pause to assess their fast-paced journey to analyze why and how we should leverage angel investment as a must-have financial tool for boosting economies, and to reiterate how entrepreneurial ecosystems can create more jobs, more wealth, and more social justice in cooperation with key players in early-stage equity markets. During this week, partners host events and exhibitions related to that year's topic. These event partners are individuals and organizations from different sectors who volunteer to share their insights on angel investment, the startup economy, financial inclusion, gender equality, entrepreneurship, and innovation to audiences and collaborators in different sectors. To recognize and highlight the global entrepreneurship ecosystem's multicultural business character, some events and activities are conducted in local language. World Business Angel Investors Week creates a unique opportunity to showcase fresh and innovative ideas that inspire current and future leaders of the world to take risks on new ideas, collaborate across sectors, and transform world economies through the scaling of entrepreneurship, angel investment, financial inclusion, and innovation. This week-long event is an open platform for connecting, learning, sharing, exhibiting inventions and innovations, and exchanging know-how that promotes entrepreneurship and angel investment ecosystems. World Business Angel Investors Week is a great platform from which to campaign for solutions to critical issues of early-stage equity and capital markets and other worldwide concerns at the United Nations, the European Union, ASEAN countries, and in G20 countries. Very quick facts. This week is celebrated in 132 countries of 5 continents and 2 regions today. And we are expecting to host more than 200,000 participants from around the world. And we are going to deliver the speech through our platform from 120 keynote speakers, 457 distinguished panel speakers, addresses of many ministers, mayors, and NGO leaders from around the world. By the way, I see that we have now 24,876 participants who are following us online, this live stream. I think this is great, and all the best to all these almost 25,000 entrepreneurs and angel investors from around the world. While the world strives to contain the pandemic, entrepreneurs, startups, and SMEs do whatever they can do to maintain continuity and ensure survival. In the long term, however, such responses will not be enough. Companies need to grow and thrive in the post-pandemic world, so we must move swiftly to create pandemic-proof organizational models. To survive in the new normal, that is in the post-pandemic business environment, entrepreneurs, startups, SMEs, and governments all need to develop skills in business transformation. Business transformation requires a completely new approach to harmonizing the mindset and skills of founders, entrepreneurs, and policymakers. New ventures and enterprises are obliged to rethink their business models and strategies. Developments in technology, the current deglobalization trends, and the world's ever-changing demographics create challenges and disruptions in many areas of life. It is only by embracing creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurial mindset that companies can transform their business models and reshape their strategies in a way that allows them to identify new opportunities in the post-pandemic era we are about to enter. With this in mind, the stakeholders of the World Business Angel Investors Week have agreed on the topic for this year's week: business transformation for post-pandemic economies. Even before the COVID-19 pandemic, business transformation was a concern of big companies, but now it is imperative, and not just for large companies. Even the small companies and organizations must transform their business as a matter of urgency in order to cope with dynamics of the post-pandemic business environment. Surveys reveal that most small companies and entrepreneurs in the startup economy are suffering financially. Their plight will become even more serious if they have not been able to complete their business transformation before the new normal sets in. The challenge is this: business transformation is not a cheap process. How realistic is it to encourage entrepreneurs to invest in business transformation when they are struggling just to meet their short-term expenses? Given this situation, the World Business Angels Investment Forum invites policymakers to develop smart policies that will provide financial support to startups, scale-ups, SMEs, and all entrepreneurs to help them transform their business. WBAF believes that more public-private partnerships should be mobilized for this purpose. And governmental recovery plans need to include financial support for entrepreneurs' business transformation efforts. Governments must be alerted to the fact that unless small companies receive financial support for transforming their business, they will not be able to survive in post-pandemic times. And this means their capacity to create more jobs and social wealth for economies will be lost. This is exactly what I stated in the board meeting of G20 GPFI in Bali a few weeks ago under the Indonesia G20 presidency. I would like to thank in advance all the stakeholders and partners who will be contributing to the week, and they will be highlighting the importance of business transformation for post-pandemic times, the topic of this year's event. I would like to thank the organizing committee and colleagues who will be taking roles as continental chairs, country chairs, global partners, keynote speakers, and panel speakers. Their combined efforts will create value for the world's startup economies, not only during this week, but in the future as well. They will focus on harnessing the collective knowledge of the world's most influential women leaders, policymakers, entrepreneurs, and artists with a view to addressing critical issues of early stage equity markets in the new normal. The week is celebrated in 132 countries with many side events. Following 36 countries organize official events. 12 countries in Europe: Albania, Austria, Croatia, Belgium, Germany, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Slovenia, Spain, Switzerland, Turkey, United Kingdom. 7 countries in Africa: Nigeria, Rwanda, South Africa, Tanzania, Togo, Zambia, Zimbabwe. 6 countries in Asia: Bangladesh, China, India, Malaysia, South Korea, Thailand. 2 countries in North America, Canada and the United States. 5 countries in Latin America: Argentina, Mexico, Panama, Peru, Venezuela, and 4 countries in the MENA region, Bahrain, Egypt, Morocco, and United Arab Emirates. Big thanks go to Professor Rudy Arnott, Continental Chair Europe, Floshade Ambrose, Continental Chair Africa, Derek Kim, Continental Chair Asia, Dr. Ingrid Vassiliou-Feltes, Continental Chair North America, and Feryal Naz, Regional Chair MENA. Dear participants, as governments around the world have responded to the health, social, and economic effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, digitalization has been recognized as being of paramount importance and relevance in ensuring continuity of access to financial services. The G20 Global Partnerships for Financial Inclusion, GPFI, members issued a statement on its COVID-19 response, reaffirming the G20 commitment under the G20 Action Plan in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, to which the World Business Angels Investment Forum is one of the signatories. As an output of this commitment, I'm very pleased to announce that next World Congress of Angel Investors, WBF 2022, will be organized in Antalya of Turkey in person on 25 and 26 October. The agenda of the World Congress will focus on connecting angel investors with corporate ventures, while the forum sessions will deal with issues of financial inclusion and ways to democratize access to finance from startup to scale up to exit. LPs, startups, scale-ups, and angel investors will be able to connect at the Global Fundraising Stage 2022 and the World Excellence Awards Gala Dinner next October in Turkey. First time ever, the next World Congress will host a regional congress as a part of its official agenda. The Mediterranean Regional Congress of Angel Investors will be organized by the Antalya Organized Industrial Zone Technopark in Turkey. The official website of the Congress is live today, www.wbaf2022.org. Thanks again to all participants of the grand opening ceremony today. The ultimate goal of all of the week's keynotes, discussions, presentations, and workshops is to agree on a common roadmap for entrepreneurs, startups, and SMEs that will enable them to emerge from this pandemic period even stronger than they were before. I am confident that each participant in World Business Angel Investors Week 2022 will benefit from the collaborative ideas, know-how exchange, training programs and workshops, and global networking opportunities that are offered. I believe that by working together across borders with a common vision and smart dynamics in mind, we are well placed to bring about the positive change in the global economy. Thank you, and hope to meet with you in Antalya in October in person.